Welcome to Rune Master Guide number 1. We're going to be looking at commands on this video. As you can see on my previous guides, I don't quite use the script, so I'm sorry if I ramble a little bit in there, but I think it's more organic that way. So, Rune Master, right? We're gonna jump straight into commands. So, number 1. This is your main loop when it comes to gathering resources at a grounded level, right? Ideally, this will be your main loop, like this, right? 2 Z's. Why not the third one? The third one does feed a lot, alright? So that's the main reason why you don't want to quite use it. If you're trying to get MP without feeding them a lot, just one tap of the Z or double. Alright? So, that'll be your main resource game. Let me try to drop some MP real quick. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. This combines into like other hits. As we can see on the K video. It can be combined into anything. Like this, right? Anything goes. So it's our main command in general when it comes to the gathering resources or going for their other things. Dives, dashes, rune coptering, pretty much, right? So it is. One second. God damn, I'm the mid guy. Okay, so yeah, that's our main resource gain when it comes to grounded. Let's move on to the other command, which is going to be XCC, right? This button right here, this command, honestly, is not that widely used anymore because of the KD that it has. Plus, it's too slow, right? For today's environment, or overall, like, experience, or gameplay that everybody uses, which is going for a nuke. This is not quite that recommended anymore, right? It can still be used if by any chance you messed up an input, but yeah, that's pretty much the full application, right? It does have a super armor during super armor frames whenever you charge it, but you don't really charge it anymore because you're supposed to be having someone in a combo while using it, right? So next command, which would be XXX, nobody uses it, don't use it. The only application that this has is to throw people off ledges. Like that, okay? That's the whole thing. That's the only thing that it does. Alright? You can, for example, do like, I'm gonna show you guys here real quick. One second. You can do like XXX into triple saver. Like this, for example. But it's niche application, right? As I said. So, next command would be XXC. This is one of your basic launches. It is recommended to use whenever you have someone in a combo and you don't really have anybody else to pressure you. This is used as well. Mainly since you don't have that much, physical damage multipliers. You mainly do this if you're trying to launch people, right? Like this, right? That'll be the main launch, right? Or, this. So, moving on. We got Dash ZZC. This one does have a lot of applications. If combined with Hyperaxle, you can bring a hitbox over with you, as you can see. So, that's the main application. It does linger. It does good hit stun. As you can see, it's multi-hit. It's your main entry tool whenever you're looking at fighting other characters with the same super armor levels that you have. As you may know, Rune Master doesn't have that much to say compared to the other L-boys in general. So you are supposed to play more into a more passive aggressive spacing gameplay, and well, this will be like your aggressive tool in a way for you to go in grounded. Okay, or off platforms. Let's move on to the next one, which would be this. In general, this button or this is for if you're getting chased, you can drop it. You can do it off of platforms. Sorry, one second. To like snap into the ground like that. As you can see, it does have a really strong snapping animation. So it can allow you to like play around with verticality at a good degree, and it does cover a platform high, as you can see there. Okay. So we're gonna look at this command. This is your bread and butter. Sorry. So you loop it like this. It's a destruction command, so you're supposed to be using it on destruction like this. So you can do it on walls. You can do it on the ground as well. As you can see. So yeah, that's your main combo. Whenever you have somebody on in a 1v1 situation and you got them on a combo, this would be your best combo tool. So yeah, you do it on walls, you do it on the middle of the ground, you know, like middle of the stage. It's pretty much there, right, for a reason, so you can use it. So let's move on to the next one. Well, you can charge it. If you charge it the whole thing. Oh, damn. If you charge the whole thing, it does a stronger hit at the end, but it doesn't launch, right? As you can see. So next one. This. Okay. So this command, it's alright. It's good. Like if you know how to use it, it's a good command. Honestly, it could be better. The second X launches at a really weird angle. I'm gonna try to space it, as you can see. So it doesn't even hit. Like it's an auto KD, so you don't want to hit that thing. You mainly want to hit the first part and the last part. Okay. The main reason why you want to do it that way, it's because. One second. Let me drop some MP. Because the last hit is vitality. So you get a chunk of MP, as you can see there. So yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So yeah, that's the main application of that. You can use the first 2 hits as a super armor grounded option, but it's more finicky, right? You have to actually time everything onto a T if you really want to use this, because the gap is really big, right? You can get you know, pretty much punished for this if you spam it too much. It can be linked into other things, as you can see here. So it has its applications, right? But it's the whole thing is recommended to use. This is mainly to get out of a pinch or to tank a hit. That's pretty much it. Yep. So up C, as in the K video, well, up C in general, it's mainly used. Let me buff up a little bit more. Up C is mainly used to, you know, dive cut, catch people off of platforms like this, right? That's the main application. You can use it to, you know, snipe people off the air like this. Transition from one platform to another like this. If you don't know how to extra up, pretty much that's the main tool that you get for confirming a launch if you're trying to go up platforms. Up X, well, elbow basic, X dropping, right? You can use it to, like, you know, get people off ground, get people off platform, some characters, so we can see it like that. So yeah, that's that basic command. Up C and up X, dash C and dash X, all of those commands get increased, you know, usage if you have like more technical skill. If you're, you know, like used to like canceling and all that, that's pretty much it, right? So yeah, let's move on to the next one. This command, nobody uses this command. Don't use it. Never, ever, right? The only application that I can see here is like if you're actually trying to come back from somewhere, it's a little bit of airtime, as you can see here, right? That'll be the main application, and that's about it. You have the enhanced version of that, which is this. Travel wise, it's pretty much the same as CCC, right? So instead of doing this, you do this, okay? What's the application of this command? Pretty much anti-air. Um, Camping below platforms, as you can see. Does have a really generous hit stun. I'm gonna get some water after this, but yeah, it does have hit stun, really good. Can be used at ground level, like this. It covers. It can be used to cover platforms. You can use it as a sweep, like this. To, you know, get approach, off of platforms, you know, like doing this. So yeah, it's a really strong normal. Definitely one of its most useful ones. The main goal is pretty much to camp below platforms like this. If they try to approach you, well, they're gonna get hit, right? So yeah. Next command would be dash XCZ. Okay, so this is definitely your most iconic normal. It allows you to, like, you know, room copter like this. If you do it fast enough, you gain height. If you do it like slow, you drop. If you do it at a normal speed, you maintain pretty much the same you know, level. Right now I'm doing hat really fast, so I am getting height. If I do it slow, I can drop high. Okay, it's your main confirmed tool out of, like, you know, your launches. Oh, I messed up there. So yeah, like, this is the main thing that it does. It's pulling your hitbox. So, and the last part is shooting. Okay, so the shooting is one of your main ways to get MP. It does have good range, as you can see, and the hitbox is good as well. I mean, hitbox and hit stun is good as well, and you get a good amount of MP. If you hit both this summoning and the shooting, you get more MP, right? As you can see. So yeah, that's that. Applications pretty much like confirming, spacing tool, traversing, dropping hitboxes, you know. You could potentially, like, do it between two people like this, and then line them up into a Luna Blade, for example. But yeah, that's the application of that. We have this. This doesn't KD anymore if you're a Rune Slayer. So potentially you can, like, delay breaks like this. The application is, like, less useful compared to, like, the other L-boys, because you don't have, like, you know, command damage, physical command damage. So this is all completely magical, right? I mean physical. So you don't get that many bonus from that. The last part of it is, like, good, right? Because it's a super armor projectile that you're shooting. It does have high KD. It has to be noted that it does have a lot of KD. All right, I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. Okay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So normally it's about 10 casts that you get out of that. If you proc win, then great, you don't really have to worry about it. It does give a lot of MP when it comes down to, you know, in general. As you can see, it's about 12 MP that you get from that. So that can be mainly used on other things.